shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who does not exist. A young loner on a crusade to champion the cause of the innocent, the helpless, the powerless, in a world of criminals who operate above the law.
Hey, it's me, and welcome to Trump Mafia. Now, before I talk about Dr. Ford and Trump Nation, I just want to mention that I've been spending a lot of time at the Tits show. And the Tits show, very enjoyable. And that is the Truth Syndicate talk show. TTS, not TITS, what were you thinking? The Tits show, I call it, and that's on the other channel. You can find it if you look for it. And meanwhile, I'm over here with the memes as well. And I want to talk about Dr. Ford. You know, she got $1 million because of the GoFundMes. $1 million. So I'm going to ask you, would you go to a hearing, accuse somebody of something they did 35 years ago, but you basically go there and say, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, yeah, it was him, I don't know, and you get $1 million. I mean, even her lawyers were working for free, and she became a star and whatnot, and there's inconvenience, but she's getting $1 million, $1 million, and I guess Peter Strzok is reaching that level as well, and Andrew McCabe, and James Comey, and these people are becoming millionaires, and we're talking about corrupt criminals in the DOJ and the FBI. We're talking about somebody potentially lying at a hearing, accusing someone, being a pawn, and getting paid $1 million. And I ask again, would you lie in a hearing where you basically say, I don't know, everybody is protecting you, and you get $1 million for it, for a day's work, let's say? A lot of people would do it, especially if they have the added bias against a Republican judge. And if you're a Democrat activist or some kind of a Looney Tune, and you know, Dr. Ford really likes traveling. I mean, she's like working for the National Geographic. She's going to all these places. Well, now with $1 million, she can go on a tour again, see the world. All because of that one day accusing somebody of sexual assault. And that's my opinion. Now, the truth is that she's really a tool in every sense, a lying tool, but I zoom out. I look at how senators are behaving, how the Democratic Party is behaving, and more than that, I see that it doesn't matter. Brett Kavanaugh will be confirmed, which really means that Trump, before the midterms, will have achieved that USMCA deal, which is amazing, the trade deal with Mexico and Canada. Then 2 justices on the Supreme Court, amazing historic tax cuts, and the list goes on and on. I mean, disemboweling Obamacare, and it would have been completely repealed if it weren't for John McDead, then getting rid of all the regulations. But I'm saying all of this happened before midterms, and the economy is booming. His approval is at 51%. Democrats have failed and failed and failed again. All these numbnuts with their books, Bob Woodward and others, and Michael Moore with his movie again, another failure. I mean, it's failure after failure after failure, and on our side it's winning and winning and winning. So whatever happens in the midterms, it doesn't even matter, because they cannot take away all of these accomplishments, and these are big time accomplishments. Now, it's true in Congress they can resist a lot if they have the House with all the committees, but it's only a short time until 2020, and with all that monkeying around, they will just guarantee that President Trump will be reelected. So they have to shape up, and maybe they will have a sliver of a chance in 2020. But if they continue monkeying around like this, they have zero chance. Zero.